last week, I believe Republicans held a press conference in this same room, and they talked about teacher shortages and how they needed more money for things like just school infrastructure. Really hard to take that argument seriously when the next week they sit in our Education Finance Committee and they nod along as we list all of the things that Trump's administration is doing to our schools. If we have our superintendents, and many represent their own districts, who are begging for just 2% extra on the formula, and they're begging for 2% on the formula, and the Republicans are saying it's no big deal to cut 10% of the entire budget. So it just doesn't add up, and you start to wonder, is the fight for education with them just a political talking point? Because the numbers don't add up. We're here fighting for every single dollar that our kids deserve, and they're just nodding along as these executive orders just dismantle an entire education budget. It's just been nothing but chaos. And to say that we are panicking for no reason when every day you never know what's going to come out of Washington, D.C., makes it hard for our school districts to plan for the future. And that's really what it is. It just comes down, school districts are like little mini towns, and they have to balance a budget too. And it's really hard to do that when you can't count on where the funding is coming from. So that's what we're asking for. We're asking them to join us in the fight so we can provide some stability to our school districts in all parts of Minnesota.